When it comes to personal branding, I'm often asked by executives what they can do to look more professional. How does their wardrobe factor into their personal brand? There are 4 key things that you can do to ensure that you're looking your best and most professional. The first is to always err on the side of dressing up more. The reason that Mark Zuckerberg gets so much press about his hoodie that he wears is not because he is dressing casually. Plenty of places in Silicon Valley do that. It's his refusal to dress up even when it really matters, like when he's visiting with investors. That is seen as a sign of disrespect. And so if you want to move forward professionally and you're not a billionaire, you want to try to show respect by dressing a little bit better than you think that you need to. The second thing that you want to keep in mind is that your wardrobe doesn't have to be expensive. This is not a requirement for you to have Italian suits or to get a whole new wardrobe every season. It's just not necessary. But if you have some key staples like a blazer that you really like or a good solid pair of shoes, you can use those as key parts of your wardrobe and move from there. Buy quality, but it doesn't have to be the top price. Next, you want to make sure that your wardrobe is complementary to your build, which means that you shouldn't be afraid to get things tailored. That's something that people usually don't do regularly here in the United States, but in Europe, it's standard fare as soon as you buy something to get it tailored. It's an inexpensive investment that can make things look very good. In fact, I have an executive coach friend who was telling me that during the course of her interviews working with a client, she discovered that many of his colleagues considered him to be not entirely professional because his suits didn't fit him well. That's a very basic thing and it's very easy to fix. So buy things that complement your build and get them tailored if necessary. And finally, don't worry about it if it doesn't come naturally, but consider, if it does, to adopt a signature item. It could be bow ties like Tucker Carlson used to wear. It could be brooches like Madeleine Albright, the former Secretary of State, is a big fan of. It could even be multicolored socks, whatever it is. But if there's something that you really like and that you feel reflects your personality, don't worry about hiding it. In this day and age, people are much more interested in what makes you unique and what makes you stand out. You don't have to be in the same kind of conformity that people have in the past. So those are 4 ways that you can look more professional in the workforce.